Hello everyone, welcome back to White Knuckle. Today, I'm going to get into what we're doing today. You might see that things are a little weird, but I'll explain that later, don't worry. I want to start with one thing before I explain our whole goal today. And I just want to say that I apologize for the delay in videos. I'm not going to lie to you, some of it is a little bit of procrastination for sure. Look, we're all human. At the same time, I'm never going to say that I'm sticking to an exactly routine schedule or anything like that, but I do apologize. I know you guys have been supporting, and I do really appreciate it. It's crazy how many of you guys enjoy these videos. It's wild to me, still, and that will forever be the case, I think. I don't think that's ever going to change. But also, and I'm going to state that I think a good chunk of you that watch these also are pretty in the know when it comes to White Knuckle. However, some of you may not be, and also if you're watching this in the future, this might be something that goes away after a while, or, you know, something that is like, oh yeah, that happened. It's like a trivial, or like some piece of trivia to know this knowledge. Right now it's not, but like, again, months in the future it might be. We're on a different patch than normal. This is an open beta patch for White Knuckle. That we're using, that you can opt into, and I've opted into, and I wanted to use specifically for this video, which I'll get into the reason for that in a little bit, but I had to wait a couple days for patches to that patch to come out, because there was one issue that made doing some runs kind of problematic. So yeah, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I believe I was the first person to report this on this patch. Late into the early morning, or, you know, I guess early in the early morning, whatever you want to say. What do we got here? No. Bulletproof? That might be nice. Yeah, I'll take that. That works for me, I'm okay with that. But anyway. There's a roach. Roach friend. I'm gonna put you in here. But, no, I want to use this new patch, and the bug that happened was, once you get to the nest, this has been patched by now, but it's the reason I wasn't doing a video, because this patch hadn't come out for a little bit. When you get to the nest and you, like, interact with the starting, like, flower, or whatever you want to call it, you could just instantly die. I'll show a clip. I'll show the clip that I sent for the bug report that I sent. I had to recreate it. I had it happen on, like, I was just playing a run in the Discord. I looked away from my screen, and I was getting in the nest. I'm like, alright, I'm ready for the nest. I got, like, great perks, it's all good. I'm doing really nice, I'm having a good time, and then I just die. I didn't even save either, I should have, and I didn't. So I just died, and I was like, what happened? I don't know, and I was like, I gotta get, like, a Discord clip. I wasn't recording, and I'm so inexperienced with Discord clips, so I was like, I don't know what to do, so I had to recreate it and then do it. But yeah, it was kind of bad, so, you know, it's whatever. It's fine, it's fixed now, but I was like, I can't really do a run knowing that I'm probably just gonna die. There is ways around it, but it's kind of annoying, so doesn't matter now. Ooh, hello. We'll take you. But yeah, so that's all I'm saying. But anyway, this whole patch has a lot of different stuff in it, just a lot of balance changes, as well as a lot of little tweaks here. I haven't even said the challenge yet. It's not really a challenge, it's just something kind of for fun, but I guess it's a challenge. We have Carnal Bloodlust, as well as the Infinite Ammo perk, to basically just go ham on enemies and stuff. Mind you, we haven't really had any enemies show up as of yet. This is mostly going to take advantage in the nest. For those of you who don't know what Carnal Bloodlust is, that we have, it basically, we get like a 0.5% boost in our perk every time we kill an enemy. So we have it up here, but also on this patch, we have like timers for our temporary perks, as well as stats for how many like kills we have with Carnal Bloodlust. There's also things with like Profit Motive that show like how many roaches you have and like what your current stat buff is. And so that's why I wanted to play on this version. As well as the slight differences to the game as well. There's a lot of little tiny tweaks. Let me keep these just in case. We have the pouch as well. System reorganization, that's pretty nice. Yeah, alright, I'll take that. I'll take some system reorganization. I mean, how can I decline? We have the cleaver, which we're basically going to be taking with us instead of the hammer. I'm probably just going to throw the hammer in here because the cleaver does everything the hammer does, but better. We don't really need the cleaver. I wanted to do so for the sake of haha funny, and also I'm a butcher and I'm going to butcher everybody. We do get meat, which is kind of fun, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this with the food. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. But yeah, okay, going into Pipeworks here, we're going to have a lot more opportunity to kill things like barnacles and blood bugs, which is where we're starting to get our benefit as well. We're good. But yeah, anyway, so that's our whole challenge today. Pretty simple. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to do it. I want to do some Carnal Bloodlust. I think one of you recommended to do this in one of the comments in one of the videos. You know who you are. I don't remember exactly which video that comment was left in, but I do appreciate it. I was like, that just sounds fun. Ah, die. I believe breeders count too, which is insane. Hello. Just gonna get every roach I can. Gotta start trying to do focus more often. I was watching a video of Astral Spiff playing White Knuckle. It's very enlightening. It's very interesting seeing somebody play like a game. It wasn't obviously his first time playing the game. I also don't watch Astral Spiff like, you know, religiously or anything. I know some people have like their YouTubers that they watch on a frequent basis. Not for me. That sounds bad. I don't mean like not for me, like, oh, Astral Spiff is like I can't watch this guy. This guy he's crazy. He's not for me. I can't do it. That's not what I mean. I just mean like, you know, he's not one of my... Everybody has their main rotation, right? But I was like, I saw that he played the Nest update, and I was like, ooh, that sounds fun. Let me see what the opinion was, you know? Ooh, hello. Hi, vendor. Wasn't expecting you to be here. I'd also like to get some grubs, but there's no guarantee on that. I'd like to get one, at the very least. But I don't know all the grub spots. I know more of the grub spots in, like... in silos, but we're already kind of past that. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna take every kill that I can get, really. I got that Carnal Bloodlust in me. Oh yeah, the cleaver also drops meat. So that's something we gotta watch out for. I should kill you. Somebody drop meat. Meat. Yeah, the meat's kind of crazy. I believe it's pretty similar to the granola bars. Could be wrong though. But yeah, I'm butchering. Oh, there's more meat. Oh well, I can't spend so much time on the meat that I lose track of what I'm doing. But you can see how Carnal Bloodlust is kind of insane. Oh, more meat. I'm just gonna eat the meat when I get it. Oh no. Okay, I can't go too insane, though. I gotta remember, I'm still... It's not like I just get an instant win with this, you know? Mind you, the system reorganization is definitely helping with this, I believe, which is insane. I didn't even think of, like, a whole thing with that. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, no, the whole reason I brought that up was the fact that, like, it's interesting to see somebody play White Knuckle. Not for the first time, but, like, you know, they haven't played it in a while. And they're not, like, playing it on a regular basis. You know, I guess it's just interesting to see somebody's perspective that's not, like, hardcore, all I do is White Knuckle every day of my life. Which I guess would be more akin to, like, what you're balancing for if you play White Knuckle. Or rather, you're looking for people that are going to play White Knuckle, right? Like, from the developer point of view, I figure that's probably more so how, like, you would be balancing the game. Oh no! Oh! Oh! What a flub! I was like, man, my jump is so much better than I normally expect it to be. Whoa! We're fine! I just wanted to say hello to the mass real quick, it's fine. Okay, see, that's what I have to not do, is get carried away with, like, I'm so awesome, I'm invincible. You know what? You do get like a temporary, like, really crazy boost, as you can see, whenever you kill an enemy, so we gotta make sure to do that as well. Yeah, I've been stressing a little bit, I'm gonna be honest, about, like, potential videos in the future. You guys have been, like, supporting like crazy, and I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to do it. That's different stress, don't worry about that. But I've really been just, like, stressing about doing videos and stuff, because then I'll do, like, a video, and then you guys will be, like, going crazy on the support for it, and there's so many of you guys watching, and it's like, what? And then I'll be like, okay, well, hopefully the next one's just as good. I gotta be, like, on my A game, you know? And already, so far, I'm, like, judging myself, and we haven't even gotten to the Ascent yet, and I'm like, oh, I think this one's a rough one, guys, I don't know. So I'm always judging myself for that, though. It's bad. It's a bad habit. Don't. I'm trying my best not to stress myself out. At the end of the day, oh, I can get another cleaver. Oh, I mean, an employee ID would be nice too. This is a nice bazaar, actually. Hello. Would you like an injector? I'll give you that. I don't really need to save either. You can have that. How much for this cleaver? 12? I'll take it. I'll take another cleaver. I could just go ham on 2 cleavers right now. Maybe this is a bad idea. I should have probably taken the climbing shoes. I have a lot on me, though. I got good roaches. How much for these? How much for the climbing shoe? I don't need the entity scanner. I don't care about that, but... that's 8 roach. Bar? You want a bar? 14 climbing shoes. Let's take it. Thanks, man. I also like this. Man, I really like the Bazaar. It's very cool. Employee ID would also be nice, but that's really only useful for... how much do you want for this? Probably 12 as well, right? Yeah. I don't know if I have enough for that, because I don't think that you're going to care too much about this. Well, you kind of do. That's 8 for that. Wow. Okay. I kind of want to keep my pill bottle. You can have some pittance to try to, like, add up to that. And a food? I'm gonna take a pitten. You don't need that. Great. Look at all this. I don't need all this. I can and I will. Okay. I'm having a good time. It is this interlude. I probably should have taken more things with me, but it's fine. I'll take that other pitten. Alright, we gotta get a move on. And, okay, we're fine. That's a crazy bazaar, man. I still haven't unlocked the helmet. I need to do that. I've done like some runs where I've just kind of been playing around and I've had cheats on and I've had the helmet spawn, but I've never had it on a legitimate run. Which really sucks, man. Like, that is not what you want. You just want it on a normal run so you can unlock it, but I haven't done it yet. I've had the unlock pop-up happen multiple times, but it's always been a run where I don't actually get to unlock it, so... Still don't have that yet. Someday. This run also wouldn't count, so... Who knows, but we got 2 cleavers. That's ridiculous. But yeah. Sorry, I had a thought and then it completely went away. Yeah, but either way, I'm trying not to stress myself out too much about videos. That's pretty much that. I already have enough stress from other things. I don't need to do that. We're all here just to have a good time, right? That's the whole point. Please don't fall. Okay, I've done that multiple times as well. I don't need to have that happen. There. The cleaver is hilarious because you can just do this. I'm like never... It's so weird. There we go. And we're good. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Overall, I'm doing well as well. Just, you know, I wanted to play more Knuckle. I've just been doing other stuff. It's a lot of work. Boring stuff I can't really be like... I can be like, oh man, I've been... Well, I mean, the joke one is like, hey, so soup. You guys, your opinion changed on that? But no. No, I can be like, dude, I've been, I don't know. I have a hard drive, a portable hard drive that, I have had for so long that only writes at like 2 megabytes per second, even though it's an SSD. And I had to spend hours trying to fix it, and now it finally works. I'm very happy about that, but... Also, Samsung, fix your shit. That's unrelated. You guys don't want to hear about that. Instead, you'd probably rather know about, like... Hey, Safe. And I gotta start going by that, by the way. You guys are like... my main channel has almost the same amount of subscribers now, which is wild as well. So... Now I guess I'm officially safeBLUE instead of Risk Red. I am now safeBLUE. That is me, and that is my now official name. Or I just decide, you know what? Maybe I should just have a name that is completely separate from anything. You guys could just give me, like, what could my name be? From this day forward, I will now be known as Climb Shit. I am the Climb Shit. This is okay. Velocity augments is nice, but I'd like something a bit different. Anything? Ooh, metabolic stasis would be nice. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I really need that, though. I mean, you know, all of this is good. But if we're getting buffs from carnal bloodlust, I don't know. I think I do have a grub in my lockers. Are these both grubs? That's a syringe. Hello, Roach. Is this a grub? It is. Actually, I'm gonna leave you in there. We're gonna come back for you for Abyss. I do want you to sacrifice, and hopefully that'll be enough to get to Hot Zone, which is where I want to go. Never been there before. I know a little bit about it, but not a lot. So, that is kind of the goal here. I would like to go there. And hopefully nothing is broken again and made this somehow really bad. Did I need 2 cleavers? No. I really didn't. I did it for the joke. It is very funny. Oh, there goes our bulletproof. Didn't really matter. It's kind of fun. We do have the infinite ammo perk as well, so that is totally fine. I guess I could take an injector. Is there one for sale? No, I'm gonna take my extra injector so I can get through here quick. That's a fun time. And we're good to go. But yeah, I think literally the only things I've been seeing, like, news on lately is, the whole, like, Sony physical games thing, which is insane and, like, the most... I don't want to say it's, like, the most dystopian thing in the world. It's really, like, you know, it's not. It could be a lot worse, but it's still bad. It's not great. Like, I think it's pretty automatically known, like, that's not good. Sony, I understand that you're just doing it from a saving money perspective. Actually, let me charge this. Like, I 100% understand exactly why you're doing it. It's just, it's weird. I was kind of thinking about it back in the day. I was like, I have a lot of memory myself personally of, like, playing a game, you know, years and years ago. This is when, like, you know, the GameCube was, like, the most recent Nintendo console, right? Like, I have memory of playing games that I only had access to because they were, like, leftovers from other people. They left them, and they were, like, you know, my grandmother, many years ago, many years ago, again, well, obviously, because I've already given that many years ago context. Okay. I'm doing great at shaft today. What's going on? I gotta get, like, in the swing of things, man. What am I doing, man? Come on. There we go. It's fine. I rarely ever use all the flares anyway. I don't know why I ever pick them up, but no, like, years ago, when I was very young, I remember my grandmother, like, basically having me around, and there was, like, I guess it was my uncles? I don't even know. It was, like, it was either, like, my uncles, or maybe even my mom's from years ago that was still left there. And there was just, like, a leftover, like, original Game Boy, with, like, a bunch of games with it. And I remember playing, like, a bunch of Game Boy games. For the most part, I played, like, Dr. Mario and Pokemon Red. Which, I still have that Game Boy. I have that Game Boy, like, literally, like, a couple of feet from me. You know, my grandmother doesn't have it anymore because, well, you know, she's my grandmother. It's an old lady. So, you know, natural things happen, unfortunately. She's no longer with us. That was quite a long time ago. Very wonderful, wonderful person, mostly, other than the fact she was a heavy smoker. Maybe not the best trait, but other than that, you know, maybe not the best, but, you know, at the same time, she was pretty old even when I was young. It was like, you know, growing up in a time where, like, smoking is like, it's cool. Like, vaping now, like, you know, another 10 years and they're like, vaping actually is, like, even worse than smoking. I feel like they already say that. I don't know, though. I don't vape, I don't smoke, I don't really do anything, honestly. You could take that easily out of context. I don't do anything, actually. But yeah, no, my grandmother was cool. She lived in, like, a very cool house. I mean, I say house. It was a house, and then it was converted into an apartment, when she kind of went into retirement. Well before I was even born, but she lived in this, like, really, really big old house, and again, converted into an apartment. Don't worry about that reaction, it's totally fine. But it was this really big old house. Like, imagine, you know, like the Jim Carrey, like Lemony Snicket's, a series of unfortunate events like that. You know, like the way that, oh yeah, I should be probably killing things again, right? Bop, bop. Very cool. Is there a breeder in here? Oh, it's in the other one. Cool. I should actually go in the secret area, right? Just to get those extra kills, huh? Probably. I think there was also a roach down. Oh, I should have taken out that breeder that was at the other thing, because, yeah. Didn't even think of that. I gotta be going for the kills, man. I gotta get every single one I can. Just so I get the buff. But yeah, no, my grandmother's house looked like the house, like the normal, what's the character's name? I don't even remember. The main, like, old, Count Olaf. Like, it looked like his place. I'm going in here just to get the roaches. Because getting the roaches here for the kill would actually be kind of nice. Any extra ones I can get for the buff, might as well. This is the only reason I'm doing it. Whoa, ow. How many is in here? Usually there's like 3 or 4. Oh! The worst luck. There was only the one. I don't think I've only seen just one in there. Hey, I'll take it. What are we at? 15? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good for our benefit. Again, it's a 0.5 permanent stat buff. Just to say again. But yeah, no, my grandmother, unfortunately... What am I looking for? My grandmother, unfortunately... and again, this is probably like, what? I don't even know. Maybe like 2013, 2014? Is when she passed, and, you know, she went through, like, Alzheimer's and dementia and stuff, and... Unfortunately, it was something that wasn't really known for a while. And, because of that, she, like, took out a whole, like, mortgage or something. It was a whole thing to try to, like, pay the bills, and, unfortunately lost that house to the city because of, you know, obviously, if you're trying to deal with money and everything when you have dementia, I don't think, it's not exactly gonna work out in your favor, I would imagine. And it did not, so... yeah, real unfortunate, but whatever. I just think about it sometimes because I'm like, man, from like the filming point of view, like that would have been such a nice location. Again, it was an old house. Like, it was an old house. I guess I have to do this, huh? There we go. We're good. But yeah, so. Nah, man, I mean, that was like probably the only reason I would have played Pokemon back then, was because of the fact that my grandmother just had this like stockpile of like games from like my mom and my like uncle and stuff. I should have went for P-Beans, huh? I'm really flubbing on this one. I don't know what it is about this room, but I've always been bad at it, and it's remained that way. And I don't think it's ever going to change either. But yeah, you know, I'm not like a huge Pokemon fan, by the way, you know. Not that I have any disrespect for Pokemon exactly. Well, maybe modern Pokemon for some choices made, but I think that's not even like a hot take. I think that's just kind of like a universal thing that... Oh, no. Alright, well, should I cleaver? Can I cleaver? Oop. just pick up the food. Alright. I mean, you literally left the food here, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. Anyway, carrying on. Nothing happened. Is that the first time I've been hit by a vent thing? Oh. I feel like my spatial awareness, or rather my auditory awareness in the last little bit, it's been kind of rough. I don't know why. It's kind of been that way. I assume that wouldn't have counted as a kill either. Yeah, no, I got physical games back in like the Wii U era. I had a Wii U. And I like literally every game I bought physically, but like the main reason I did that then was because I'm gonna have to sacrifice a grub here at the altar. Gotta make sure to do that. Not that I don't want to do this, but I have to. Yeah, they do kind of explode, don't they? Oh, I got criminal for that. Oh. Well, I have cheats on, so technically I didn't get it. Haha! Baited. Apparently you get criminal for that now. You didn't used to. Are you still supposed to? I feel like that might be a bug. Whatever. Either way, we did 2 grubs. Hopefully we don't need more than that. Oh. Okay, I thought for a second I might have got one of those perks. I did get some blink eyes, which is nice, but I don't know if I'm going to use them. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be enough for Mother to be pissed off to, like, send us to Hot Zone, but hopefully. I'm going to leave it at that. I have another grub I could put in there, but I feel like 1 is already too much. Alright, well, technically I'm supposed to have criminal now. I just wanted to check out Hot Zone. I just wanted to check out the area. I don't want the achievement. And technically I still don't have it. When did we pick up milk? Okay. Oh, okay, we're fine on our inventory. I'm gonna take out the food, though. I'm gonna put our blink eyes in there. Or actually, I'll put our flares in there. Or no, I won't, because, flares don't matter. They don't take up any spots. But yeah, I bought Wii U games physically because, if you bought digital games back then, it was like, oh, by the way, this is attached to your console. Not your, like, Nintendo account or anything, so if your console dies, you lose those digital games, which is like, I'm sorry? What are you talking about? And it's like, they could have done it, because you had a Nintendo account back then. I'm just reorganizing my inventory in very dumb ways. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna put our... We'll have our right and left cleaver. I don't know why I'm hanging on to the cleavers, I really don't know. I mean, I can put a cleaver here. Okay, we're good. We're fine, I have everything I think I need. I could take more flares and buy them, but I don't really need to do that. Anything in here of value? Not really. Multiple blink eyes if we need it. Okay, we're good. And cleaver. Alright. But, yeah, so I bought tons of Wii U games. I still have all my Wii U games. I say I bought tons. I didn't buy, like, so many. I bought what I bought. And I still bought some online, like, digital purchases of games, but mostly ones that I didn't, like, care as much about. Any, like, full release games, I was like, oh, no, I'm getting that, like, physical for sure. And then Switch, I kind of changed my tune, because I was like, oh, okay, well, Switch, they aren't tied to your console, they're tied to your account now, perfect. And I had a lot of reason, at least just depending on my area, for not wanting physical games, because in my area, just at the time, not now, luckily, but at the time it was like, oh, if you want a physical game, that's fine. But if you order online or whatever from like Best Buy or even Amazon, it was like it would take days, like after the release date. They would never ship it on like ahead of time or anything like that, and even if they did, it would still not show up on time. So it was like, okay, well, I guess you just kind of have to accept that I wasn't getting that on time, which was fine. At the time, I was like, whatever, I can do that. It's fine. But when the Switch came around, I'm like, I'm gonna just buy digital because I can get games on day one, and it's really cool, and, you know, I'm impatient. At the time, I was. I feel like now I don't really care. It's fine. Like, you know, if like, the core in White Knuckle is, like, you know, 6 months away, so be it. Oh yeah, there's the radio. I know some areas where some more radios are now. I know there's more than 2. I think there's like 4 in Abyss, and I think there's also one in Ascent? I believe there's also a radio in Ascent somewhere. I don't want to sacrifice anything there, I believe. Nope, we're fine. But, yeah, so Switch, I bought all digital, and then Switch 2, I've changed my tune again, and I'm back to physical games. As much as I can do. Not that every game I have is physical, obviously, like Mario Kart World, you know, if you had any common sense, you're like, I'm gonna get the bundle. Because why would I spend that much more for Mario Kart World? And I mean, it's Mario Kart World as well. I know they've updated that game recently, but I don't know, I didn't really vibe with Mario Kart World, which is saying something, because I love Mario Kart games, and I know I've talked about it before, but I do love some Mario Kart, man. I really do. But anyway. We're not using modded hands today, as you can see. Just because I felt like the bloody hands kind of... I mean, it's like the most fitting thing, come on. You gotta do it. I will say, I did think about using my, my, like, really quickly put together hands of, like, the infested hands, but with the normal base hands, or the infested stamina effect. Because I like that stamina effect a lot, but I'm not the biggest fan of those hands. But yeah. At some point I want to make, like, my own hand cosmetic, and I've made, like, the row-marked hands, but that doesn't count. That's not the same. That ain't the same, man. It's not, because that's literally just a stamina effect. You need, like, a very tiny little bit of coding knowledge, and, like, I don't know. Tiny bit of coding knowledge, and maybe just a tiny bit of sprite knowledge. You didn't even really need that much. No, I want this away. I want that away. Okay, thank you. Okay, that was almost bad. Don't grab that, please. I don't think I put the flare gun back in the pocket, but I don't think it matters until I get up here. Injector, let's go. I did not. Look at me, I'm insane. Not even putting it back in my pocket. What are you doing? Okay, we're good. But yeah, no, I'd love to make my own, like, proper hand. I have a bit of, like, practice with making stuff like that, but not, like, a lot, unfortunately. Let's put that away. Yeah, I don't have a lot of practice with that, unfortunately. I can't even say that for completely, because that's not entirely true. I should be killing these barnacles to get their buff, but I don't think that far ahead. I'm not that smart. Okay, we're good. Cool. Okay, we're fine. We're here at the nest. We'll see if we got Hot Zone. I'm a huge criminal. I don't think there's any unlocks for Hot Zone, by the way, so I'm not too concerned about actually doing that legitimately, but I could be wrong, though. But I don't think there's any, like, Hot Zone specific achievement, which is good. I'm really hoping I get it. Imagine it's like, oh, you needed to do 3, actually. It's like, ah, damn it. I can't believe I missed on 1. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I know nothing about the area. Dang, I was going somewhere with the hands. Oh, no, I was just gonna say, there's probably a ruby. There he is. He took a little bit to show up. But no, I have a little bit of I don't like talking about it, but it's like, it was a significant part of my life, just in terms of, like, doing the actual art process of it. I just don't really care what it was for, but I'm like, you know, it was a job at the time. I did, like, all the art for, like, an NFT project at one point. Which, probably been a long time since you heard NFT. Look, I'm not gonna... I don't care about NFTs or anything like that. I didn't at the time, I don't now. But I was being paid to do art, so I mean, that was good enough for me. Oh, Unstoppable Conviction is very good here. Because we can actually eat food and know how many extra jumps we're gonna get, but... Oh, but we could get Pulse Organ, or RDNA, maybe. Okay, we didn't. But we did get another system reorganization, so how much is that gonna be? 12%? I mean, that's pretty good. I'm diving in, I'm taking it. How much on the system reorganization? Is that 27%? I can't see because my bottle's in the way. 27%, that's pretty good. We have 4% buff from Carnal Bloodlust. We can get a little bit more. Now we have 4.25. Sorry, it's a 0.25 buff. I don't know why I said 0.5 on the buff there. It's half as good as I said. But yeah, no, I did art for an NFT project. Again, I don't care about that. But I had to do one of those, like, things where, like, it was like a profile picture thing, and it was like, you know, oh, I have a monkey, but this one has a hat on, you know, like, I literally did that. And again, I didn't care about that, but it was like, hey, I'm getting paid for doing art. Sure, why not? It paid nicely. I couldn't complain. But yeah, so I mean, I have a little bit of that practice. Like, if I was to do, like, some custom hands, I could, gotta make sure to save. I almost forgot, but I reminded myself. That's not gonna happen this time. We're not even gonna die this time, it'll be fine. We probably will if it's hot zone. I don't know anything about that area. I'm gonna freak out. But, no, like, I have that practice for that art, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, luckily NFTs are, like, super dead. I think we're good. Oh, yeah, no, we want our gun. I haven't even picked any of this up. I need our pouch. I don't really need to put the ammo in this pouch. I could put something else in there. I don't know what I would put in there. An extra cleaver. Yeah, I guess I'll put the gun in here, and I have the flare gun in case I need it, because it doesn't really cost anything other than one slot. Extra cleaver. Should I just sacrifice? I should just sacrifice this for extra stuff. I don't need it. I never used it. I don't know why I bought it. Did not matter. Okay, we're good. But yeah, no. No, NFTs are luckily, like, so dead, which is wonderful. It's perfect. That's exactly what it should be. Anyway, let's hope we don't die here. And I mean, like, right here. That bug should be squashed. We should be fine. But, no, the new thing, all the, oh no, oh no, 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 no! Oh, I've done that so many times. I grab that every time. Why? No. Oh. Oh, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I literally said it. I was like, oh, I shouldn't die there. I got my hammer back. I said it. I literally did it to myself. Well, that's fine, because I can get, like, tons of injectors and other stuff. I also still have blink eyes. We're fine. But, yeah, that's depressing. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. I don't want to, but, like, if I'm gonna do stuff like that today, then, you know. Wow, that was embarrassing. That was so embarrassing, man. But anyway, no, all those NFT bros are into, they're all the same people that's doing, like, trading card game, like, you know, trying to, like, unbox the best cards. Oh, actually, we don't need these flares anymore because I don't have a flare gun anymore. There is a flare gun around somewhere. I think I know the room, but I'm not gonna risk that life again. I'm gonna die again. And I don't want that to happen, so, no, we're not gonna do that. Still have my trinkets. We're fine. We're fine. Whatever. Who cares? Oh yeah, now we have this. We still... Oh, we can get... Actually, wait. Can we get Carnal Bloodlust? Like another perk on that? We can. Okay, we just got our Carnal Bloodlust back, unless we didn't. Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's not do that again. Yeah, no, they're all into, like, the trading card game. They're the people that are going to, like, a store right when a Pokemon, like, new Pokemon card comes out, and then they're like, okay, grab this. That's what I wanted to grab. I always grab that. I don't know why. Don't die. Okay, we're fine. I've got PTSD from that, I swear. But no, they're the people going in when, like, a new card pack comes out, and then they're buying, like, the whole box off the shelf, like, the second it comes out right in front of children. And I'm not kidding. They're those people. There we go. You kind of know when you get the kill, because then it's like, wait a minute, they're very, oh no. I don't like reloading. If I don't want to reload. If I don't have to. Any other bugs? Bugs? Any other bugs? I see you. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Look at him go. Is that a dead one? Oh, it is a dead one. He's just on the wall for some reason. But yeah, no, it's despicable behavior. Despicable behavior for the card thing. It just looks bad on people that like card games. I'm not a card game person. I can't really be. I saw some friends like a week ago almost. Not quite, but almost. And, you know, I just, I don't know why I'm putting the ammo in there. I just told you why that I don't need to do that. But, no, I have some friends that, I don't see very often, but they are very into, Magic the Gathering. And literally when I went to see them, they happened to just go to a retro gaming shop that's not too far from me. And they happened to go there and they bought like a bunch of new packs as well as just like, what do you call it, bulk? It was like $15 for a bunch of just like, you know, generic cards. And they just bought like a shit ton, and I'm like, hey, you know, whatever you're into, man, it's like I'm not one to judge at all. I have no reason to. You can grab blood bugs, by the way, and I should be doing that more often because that's very funny. Anyway, we should also see if we're going to Hot Zone today. I think we will, but it's possible we don't. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm a little curious, but yeah, I've never been a card game person. I mean, again, I've told the whole, like, TF2 is taking me out of, like, gambling and stuff. Let's see what you got. What have you done to my children? Whoa! Whoa, there's an animation? Oh, my items! Ow! Did you break my legs? It made the sound. Leave, die. What? Oh my god. My injectors, my blink eyes, everything. I don't need to put those in there. I can do this because of the ammo, and then this in here to do that, and my trinkets. Okay, we're going to Hot Zone, everybody. Never been here before. Oh boy, I'm a little nervous. Okay, you're gonna be attacking me now, right? Yep. Oh my god, what? There's like a bone in my face. Oh, okay. I guess I'm doing enemies and stuff. Is there an enemy there? There is. I can't even see them. Sorry, this is like my first time reaction to this area. I don't know what's going on. Oh, no. Okay, not used to this. Oh god, the mass is already here. I think this is gonna be kind of difficult. I have a feeling. Where do I go? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I feel bad for shooting the grubs. I feel really bad for that. Where do I go from here? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll take... no, that's not what I want to do, but okay. That also works, I guess. I'm kind of glad for Carnal Bloodlust. It's helping me out a lot right now. Over there. Got it. Oh, God. Okay. No, I want to shoot you. You. Oh, God. Blood bug, please. I'm freaking out a little bit right now. I'm sorry. It's all so overwhelming when there's like a news section in this game. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't know what's happening. What is happening? Okay, there's like a thing. Okay, I see. So I gotta go and do like recover the valves. Gotcha. Okay. Is there only 2? I have a feeling there's more than 2. Oh, there is. Okay, okay. There is more. Oh god, the mass is really fast in here. Okay. Oh no. The ladder's over there. Go! Oh no. Cleaver. I don't know what's happening. Am I still being pulled? I don't think so. It would have been nice to have a double jump in here. I think that would have really helped me. The music is insane in here, though. I like it a lot. Okay, we're going over here, it seems. It seems today that all you see is violence. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I see you. Oh god. Oh my god. Can I get that? I can. Okay. There's still things in here. Sorry, I know I'm not talking. I'm trying so hard. It's like a puzzle. It's very cool, though. I really enjoy it. I mean, it's stressful as shit. Oh, I got it. Okay. I was worried. I thought I didn't get the latch. Oh. Oh, boy. Anybody else? Yep. Okay. Oh my god. Is there more? Oh, hello. What is that? What am I doing? Not sure. Shoot that. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there levers? Is there something for me to interact with? The mass is like almost here. Hi, friend. Who are you? Hi. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there levers? What is happening? I don't see anything. Oh, there's a thing back there. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like a boss fight. Jesus, okay. Hi. I see. Bloodbug, where are you? If you're the death of me, then I will be very mad. Holy crap, man. This is wild. This is like, it is literally like a whole other section that's like completely different. But it's so interesting. Luckily, Carnal Bloodlust is saving me. Sorry for the commentary. I do understand, by the way, some of you have been like, oh man, I love the commentary. Which, you know, very appreciative of, by the way, when you say that, so thank you. But I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, I need to... Oh my god, it's so long. There's so much. It's kind of replacing feeding trough as well. Okay, I gotta do this, and then that, and then this. I'm doing, like, as much quick thinking as I can. What is that? There's, like, a weird floating thing I've never seen in my life before. What am I looking at? Oh, there's a button. Okay, gotta get the button. Button. There's another button. Okay. Button. Is that open? Oh, there's another button. Okay. I don't know what that is. Don't really want to know. Looks like a blood or like a gas bag, but, like, not friendly. And that's my impression. So much sight reading in this. Again, I really didn't want to, like, look at any of this, because I was like, man, it's probably way more interesting if I know nothing about what's going on. Okay. Is it just the one? Looks like there's just the one. Oh, okay. Oh my god, of course. Like, I'm always going to the side that doesn't have the that's deliberately like that. What? Oh. Somewhere in here? Oh, and then that leads here. So that's all before a feeding trough. Wow. Why would you willingly go that way? Wow, okay. Very interesting. I thought I wasn't going to have to do feeding trough. I don't like feeding trough. I think I've said that before, though. Okay. Not a fan of it. Oh, there's the mass already. Man. Alright, now I have to do, like, initial impressions on that. So now that all the freaking out's over, not that it is, because I still have to do this, but now that all that's over, wow, that was crazy. Man, imagine not doing it with Carnal Bloodlust right now. That would be even more insane. I don't know how you would even do that. What? Oh. What? Oh, it's just you. But yeah, like, imagine that, though. That would be wild. I don't know. I did not know there was a hold there. Oh. Apparently you could hold these guys and fly. That's been something that's been patched. You could, like, use them to prop fly, but apparently you can't do that now. Which is fair. I don't know why you would want to be, like, why you should be able to do that. Oh my god. Sometimes I expect there to be a hold, and then there isn't. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I really gotta, like, concentrate when I'm in here. Man, it's still so insane to me. Oh, there was a hole there. There was a hole there. I just didn't know. Oh yeah, it's this area. Okay, I'm gonna go, like, there. And then here. Okay, we're good. We're fine. But yeah, okay, so initial impressions. I really gotta say that. That area is insanely hard, though. Wow. But very interesting. Like, I'm very intrigued by everything I just did there. Carnal Bloodlust. Literally the only reason I've been alive thus far. Again, feeding trough I'm not great at. It was longer when it first came out, which is very interesting. Oh my god. I'm not, like, completely used to the fact that I get, like, the 80, like, temporary boost. Okay. I'm just gonna do this to try to get through here as fast as I can. There we go. Hey! Nice. We did it. Wow. Well, that was a bit of a chaotic thing at the end. I realized I was silent for some bits and I was just going all over the place for Hot Zone, but that was my first time ever seeing it, so... Yeah, crazy, man. I don't know if I'm ever gonna really... I want some way to be able to get there without having to do that. Or, like, without having to do criminal. Because if I can do that, that would be very cool. But, man, yeah. So, we unofficially got criminal to go and do that, but... Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna legitimately do that in a run, because I don't really want that achievement. I keep it... It's very cool to me that I can say, like, I've never crushed a grub. I don't have that achievement. I'm not a criminal. So I don't know, but it's a cool area. And I kind of like the, like, mini boss fight. It was very unexpected. Oh, excuse me. It was very unexpected, but very cool. Very interesting to see. Well, either way, this is all over the place. Every video is. It's the way of the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's always very fun to do these white knuckle runs with you guys, and I do appreciate the support on everything. So, yeah, I hope to see you next time. Hopefully a bit sooner than the gap between the last video and this one. But either way, that's gonna be everything from me for today. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.